Benders Collective is basically a hair salon, a lounge, a place for community. We mostly serve the greater LGBTQ community. We're not LGBT friendly. We like to say that we are ally and straight friendly. And I think that something that you can always expect when you come into the hair salon is just warmth. People cry, they laugh, they tell us personal stories, and a space like this to our community is so important. We are queer and trans owned. And I think it's just so important to have a space like this because we need a place to commune. We need a place for people to come and feel seen and just as they are.
Salon Benders is an important part of my community in Long Beach, and we have intentionally built a space where people will feel comfortable to spend time, meet other people, and really be able to kind of let their guards down and just be themselves. Benders is for gender benders. That doesn't necessarily mean trans people specifically. That means the women who have been told to be quiet and take up less space, that are loud and boisterous and say what they want. That means the men who are willing to be soft and patient and nurturing. It's not necessarily just about gender and sexuality. I transitioned almost a decade ago, and I'm in a position where, you know, I have a beard. A lot of people don't identify me as a member of the queer or trans community. So this is very much so a space for me to be able to bring like-minded people who I can have great conversations with, who can see and recognize me. And in turn, there's a great benefit because there's a lot of people who have questions or also want to have these conversations. I'm at a place in my life where I can say, like, ask me the questions. I would love to have the conversation. And if you ask me something I don't want to answer, I'll tell you no.
The transformation of the building was a wild one and awesome. The construction of the restroom. Oftentimes in our community, there's a lot of confusion around restrooms. There's a lot of trauma around restrooms and the use of them. And one of the things that I really wanted to make very clear was that we always had a safe space for anybody in our community to use the restroom, whether they're getting their hair done here or not. It's always going to be clean, it's private, it's gender neutral, and it's a beautiful bathroom experience. We speak the language of our community first and foremost, and I think that that's the most important thing, to have a space to walk into that as soon as you walk in, we understand your lifestyle right off the bat, and I think that you can feel it as soon as you walk in. I think that's what makes it special.